Hello there, and welcome to the Nighttime Barber. My name is Riel. I am a skin professional and hair cutter of the day. Pleasure to meet you. You also came in on such a beautiful night. Did you see how gorgeous the sky looked? I know, the moon looks amazing. Anyways, dear, are you here as a walk-in or do you have an appointment? Okay, let me go check. So, under what name? Okay, that's a cool name. So, just going to... Okay, my books pull up an appointment. Okay. Are you here for the haircut and scalp treatment? Wonderful. Okay. I have a ton of stuff set up and ready, so I cannot wait to help you feel 100% again. Cool. Please have a seat at my station. We're already here pretty much. The chair is just right next to you, and I'll pump up the chair level so that we are eye level. Great, please have a seat. So, now let's just pump the chair up. Okay, perfect. And I would like to first wet and dampen the hair for hair cutting. If you can see, I have an array of stuff all behind me. If we take a look, medicines, a little bit of apothecary stuff, and some basic little sprays. And I'm going to apply this leave-in conditioner, as your hair also looks a little bit dry, to cut your hair with. So it's actually amazing. It smells like a cupcake. It's really cool. So would you mind if I touched your scalp? No? Okay, I'm gonna just spray this, get the hair a little bit wet before we cut the hair. So just don't move. Okay, wonderful. Let's put that back now. And I'm just going to work it into there, so just perfect. That actually already added a shine to your hair. It looks amazing. Now, let's move on. I have some combs here. Let's just comb through your hair. And let's give you the cut first. Okay? Great. So, just going to... Wonderful. Let's get the scissors. Now, I've got some really cool scissors here. Very cool. They were actually signed by Fabio. How cool is that? So, let's begin giving you your dream haircut. Awesome. So, let's just gently brush down the side. Just brushing down the side. And let's get those tangles out at the bottom now really quick. So just okay, the other side now too, really quick. Just really quick. Okay. And let's begin cutting. First, we're just going to take the longest piece of hair. Going to pull it back, and we're just going to. Now again with the other side, just matching. Okay. Looking here. Okay. Nothing too wild, so just going to pull on the bang part here. When was the last time you got a haircut? Interesting. So, now just going to brush on this side. We're just going to cut. And then we're going to match the other side of the bang so that your hair has a natural volume. So, just going to brush, and then trim. Okay. Now let's get just the top part of the fringe all matched up. Going to brush it and then just going to trim. Gonna brush that again. We're going to trim. Okay, that is already looking, wow, exactly what you wanted as a haircut. And let's go back and see. Now just going to do this. We're just going to just quickly. Okay. And it's perfect that your hair is just already forming to such a good haircut for your face. So by looking at that, it looks really good. And I think we can do just a couple more before I just take my fun little shaver out and then trim the sides just a bit. So just going to brush. And we're just going to okay. Wow, that looks really good. Just brushing and trimming. And the other side really quick. So just brushing and trimming. Okay. Now I'm going to do some pieces. Just going to pluck, pluck, pluck. Going to just pull a little bit on the fringe. Going to pull down that area. We're just going to pull on that area. get the shaver really quick. Just going to quickly shape up the line. And let's get the right. That's not right. Let's get the right one. Perfect. I'm gonna clip that onto the trimmers. I'm just going to trim around the ends, okay? Great. So just going to go down. Wonderful. Yes, that looks great. Just going to great. Let's put the shaver down now. Very good. Now that your hair is looking fab, let me brush a bit of that off of your face. So just going to swoop, 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 swoop. That looks so good. First, I'm going to take a peek into your scalp then. And got some gloves. I know this place is kind of cool. I had to set these lights up myself though. Reminds me of like a Zoomies. Okay. So, would you mind if I peek and look around a little on your scalp first? I even have a fun light. No, you don't mind. Okay. Thank you. Just going to gently peek around. And then with the light, just okay. Okay. That wasn't too bad, right? Okay, good. So, just based off the health of your scalp, you just have a bit of dandruff, which means dryness. I would suggest using more natural, non-sulfate based shampoos and conditioners for the future, but I have a really good solution for it. There were some areas that were just a bit, more dry, so I'm going to treat them with something as well. So, okay, so looks like we need to start moving on to the treatments now. Just some dryness. So, and I might add some selenium in your hair so that it will treat the dandruff. And I'm going to add some humectants. So, first, I'm going to add some tea tree oil onto my palette. Just a couple drops. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Tea tree oil is super good for taking care of skin next I'm going to add some shea butter essential oil. So we're just going to take 5 drops as well. 1, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Then some humectant. It actually has a retinol in it. Amazing for the scalp. I'm going to add that too, just a bit. Great. And then, last but not least, we're going to add some selenium in this. The reason why I'm wearing the gloves is because by handling it all day, I just don't want to get that on my skin. This will not hurt your skin. It's just a treatment. So I'm going to add just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 drops of that in there. And now I have a little brush here. We're just going to mix that all together. And we're going to apply that generously to the scalp. So, do not move. We're just going to okay. Okay. I'm focusing this on the areas with the most dandruff, so just okay. That's wonderful. Also, the smell is so nice. We're now going to finish off with a styling cream. And this one is a bit of a spray too. Just going to get that on my hands really quick. Wonderful. And let's finish by just quickly styling your hair. Okay? So wonderful. Let's take the gloves off now. And now let's just just swooping, 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 and wow. Your hair is so shiny and it looks amazing. I'm actually going to give you a couple of the products to help with the dandruff as well. And I cannot believe how great the shine looks on the hair too. Please look in the mirror, tell me what you think. Yes, it's great. Thanks so much for coming on in. Please relax while I go grab some things to give to you as take care of your scalp. And thanks so much for coming back in. My name is Riel. Again, it was a pleasure to meet you. I hope you enjoyed the haircut, and if you ever need to call me back again, you know where to come to. Great. Thank you. Let me go get your stuff.